Vanilla bean?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It is the best. Not really, actually.
I don't like vanilla, but I like
French
vanilla.
vanilla.
I like French vanilla.
French vanilla is really good.
All right then.
I like the Mexican vanilla from Mexico.
No, we sold it. We sold Mexican vanilla. In our
you
store.
sold Mexicans before?
Hey.
Vanilla?
anything has a price on it.
Yeah. All right then. We'll make this episode 2 of the Convoluted podcast.
The 4th of July special or what?
Yes, it's the 4th of July special.
Is it on right now?
It is on right now.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, huevo splash, 1, 2, 3.
I have multiple guests with me today. I have back with me is Chris.
The cripple. Not crippled.
Once again, I'm here joined with Omar.
Hi. Pirate.
Once again, you see
He's the pirate?
No, it's Jesus. Jesus the pirate.
No, I thought he was going to introduce himself. I was going to be like the pirate.
No, he already did it.
Okay, I'm joined again with Juan.
Hey.
New to our circle is Caesar.
Sí, señor. Soy del rancho.
Sounds like someone touched
Oh,
me.
yeah, there is. Look at my dog.
Yeah.
And
See my other dog?
wait, and we're joined also with his wife Elvia.
Hello,
That's
mate.
Great, that's my wife.
Hello, mate.
She is Australian apparently.
She's from down under.
And then finally Omar's wife and my sister Elizabeth.
What's up?
All right then.
AKA Poppy.
Okay, Poppy.
AKA Poppy.
Keep it on the DL. Immigration's looking for her.
Also, she's
So
starting
we will
Poppy
be-
You said
Entertainment.
I'm just Australian.
Oh.
She's from down under.
Hello, mate.
That's because they can't find you because you're from down under.
Well, I'm just telling you, just keep it on.
Sometimes I'm down under.
Oh, gosh.
Oh god. It's already started.
Dude, that piece is bothering me. You should eat that.
God damn it.
Throw it away.
I'm just gonna throw it away.
That piece of cone.
It's just a tip.
Damn. You know people are gonna misconstrue that.
It's
Just
out.
eat the tip,
It wants
dude.
to breathe. Let it breathe. Not like it's black or something. Yeah.
Alright. So what do you guys want to talk about?
Juan's life.
I told you about working at Safeway.
No one
Nobody wants to talk about that. It's a horrible
wants
life.
to talk about work.
No, we want to have fun. Come on, it's 4th of July. We're about to blow up fireworks.
No, we're
and-
not.
No?
Did any of you guys buy fireworks?
I was saying, did you even get
No.
fireworks?
No.
Exactly.
I've been
so-
like asleep for the last couple days.
We can just make loud noises.
You would, Juan. You
Get
would.
flashing lights and pretend they're
Your
fireworks.
car alarm. Just
Telling you,
throws-
we can just open the gas tank on the cars and it's boom.
There you go. There's one right now. I think you can hear
oh,
it. through-
Jeep's car. It doesn't work no more. Look.
Oh, no.
Oh, dang.
No.
Hey, insurance claim.
Oh, wait. Being recorded. I'm going to have to cut this out later so no one knows. But, so, really? No one has nothing they want to talk
If
about?
you were a horse, what horse would you be?
Okay,
I'd be
here.
a stang.
No, actually,
Ah,
What do you have
I
on
know what
faces
Omar
for?
is. He's a stallion.
oh, damn.
It'd be like, why the long face? It's over. I'm out. That's my finish.
That's it. That's all. That's his high point. He's done.
Dang.
After that, it's down.
Hey, quit while you're early, man. Quit while you're ahead.
Damn. No, but okay. I think it was you and me. We were getting home from work and we were listening on the radio. There's this guy who got arrested for a crime. I forgot what it was, but he was sent to jail for
Cocaine.
Oh, it was cocaine? Oh yeah. So do you remember just the whole story? So what was it? So you can tell us one.
Alright, he got pulled over, this guy. The cop came over and he saw some white powder on his dashboard.
On hers? That's weird.
The cop asked him what it was, and then the guy's like, "Oh, I just got done. What was it
Drywall. I think it was drywall.
And then the cops all like, are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I just got done getting from a job." And so they brought the dog in, they sniffed it, and they said it was cocaine. They did a lab work on it. They said it was cocaine. So he went to jail.
I think it was like 90 days.
Yeah, so 3 months he went to jail for. But later they found out that it was not cocaine. The lab made a mistake. Even the dog who sniffed it out made a mistake. So 3 months he was in jail. So he lost all
Dude, I would sue them.
So no, yeah, exactly. So me and Juan were saying like, what would you do if you lost 3 months of your life?
I'd be so pissed.
What was it?
It was
It's
drywall.
just drywall.
It was just drywall.
Yeah,
Like
just people don't understand how did the dog also.
it was a lot. It's a lot. And you lose a lot. 3 months of
Maybe
your life.
the dog It's
Lost
just all
your
white
job,
powder.
lost
you know?
your wife.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah,
Like,
your house, man, your job, and then
That would suck. I'd be so pissed.
no, yeah. It's, we were thinking like,
Fuck the police.
I don't know. It's hard
I
to
approve
think.
that message.
Yeah, see, you had 3 months though. You were in jail. Like, you. What about if you?
And you know, and
Get
you
played
and
around
you
with.
and you know you're right, but no one's gonna believe you at that point. And not only that, you're
So
losing.
didn't he get a lawyer or anything?
Oh no! At the end, I think
So
he
what
will.
happens now? Like, can he basically sue and beat them for a lot of money?
False
No, yeah,
imprisonment?
yeah,
Yeah,
he will,
false
he will,
imprisonment.
yeah. But it's not.
But
That's not
still,
the point.
you lost 3 months, dude.
That's your. That's literally your
Because
life.
he was gonna get married or something, and then he like lost his wife.
He loses everything.
You're
Like,
getting
you
it
lost your job, the place you live,
Your car,
your vehicle, anything you were like at.
Your
at that point.
reputation.
my dignity.
I'm like,
No,
buy me
we
a
don't
new
have
car.
any of that.
Oh, yeah, that was lost on.
That was a long time ago. But no, yeah, it's one of those things like,
They'll blow whole virginity.
What?
well, you go in jail, you don't know what happens when you leave jail.
You rape other people because they
That's
raped
messed up,
you,
man.
so you gotta give it back.
What?
Oh, you gotta
What was that
move
rule,
forward.
Chris?
Is that what you would do?
What?
What was that rule, Chris?
What rule?
That rule in
Oh,
jail.
as long as you fuck 2 bitches, you're alright.
Well, wait, what was the? No, there was something else you said.
Okay.
As long you can technically have sex with 1 man, but you have to at least minimum have sex with 2 other women throughout the month.
What the fuck?
Month? Oh, I thought the same time.
No, month
No.
or a year. I
I
forgot
thought it
which
was a
one.
year.
I think it was a
you
year.
can have sex with one guy
As
the
long as
whole
you have,
year, as long as the rest of those days you have sex with women.
I think
And
that's
that
what it
doesn't
is.
And
make
it
you gay?
doesn't make you gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember that, I think that's what it is.
There's
So-
like a statistic.
He's like,
He's like, huh?
That sounds pretty gay to me.
Not
that's what I
close-
said. Like, once you go with a guy,
No turning back.
Like rub his lips, remember?
Oh, gosh, guys. What's up with that?
I told your brother he has dick sucking lips.
I know they were telling me. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then she was swinging around the freaking battery pack and like hit his face, and I was like, oh, be careful, you broke his beautiful lips.
Shit.
Damn.
DSLs, man. Thick sucking lip.
Dude, hey, the funny thing that Elizabeth's dad was in the fucking room, and he was like, what?
Damn. Robert's reputation's gone down, dude.
No, it's little by little. But let's skip
And I
before.
painted his nails.
Yeah.
It's over.
Well, was sleeping or at least awake?
Where is
I
he?
was
Oh,
let
he
me-
didn't
I was
notice.
Like,
Well, he
let
noticed
me
at the
see
end.
your hand, and he gave me his hand, and I just started painting, and then he turns around, he's like, "Stop!"
And then, like, by the time he went to the bathroom to like try to wash it off, like
But it
right
dries.
away, yeah, it dried, and it was still on
So
there.
he's like trying to take it off right now, but he can't.
Need that rubbing alcohol.
yeah, he doesn't understand what your
You
parents
spit
are
on
gonna tell him.
I told him it's
Not all
okay
the
to tell his
time.
parents that what he really is, you know?
Damn.
Like, it's okay to come out.
And he was like, but I'm not.
Yeah, okay, bud.
So, did you guys see the new trailer for Jumanji?
Jumanji.
With the
No.
rock?
It looks sick.
Can I see it?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and watch it.
it looks really good.
So, who is playing Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Jack Black,
Really?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart?
I don't know who the chicks are.
The damn munchkin. That's who he is.
Wait, I don't know either. But that seems like it's gonna be it's good. So, okay, so for those people who haven't
Look at
seen
that
it yet,
muscle.
That's what he
You
said.
can, you
So-
can see the tan line.
so for people who haven't seen the trailer,
I did.
Where are you putting it?
basically
Chris, what are you doing?
the new
What are you
remake
doing? I'm gonna get
is
you all
like
dirty.
kind of the Breakfast Club style of these kids get sent to detention and
Pick all the
they have to
peanuts
now
up.
go clean the
Basement.
and they find this old game system with the cartridge of Jumanji.
What are you gonna do?
And so they
What
play
peanuts?
Jumanji and they get
Peanuts?
sucked into the game like they
But
did.
it's an actual video game.
I don't know.
Yeah.
you're the
Oh,
one
it's a video?
doing it.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
a
so
damn
it's
it.
yeah. So it's these four kids, but they get transformed into the characters. Who is Dwayne The Rock
Yeah,
Johnson?
in the
Kevin
original,
Hart.
it's a
Yeah,
It's a
it's
board
a
game.
board game.
The board
yeah.
game
this
that
time it's video game.
so yeah, and
Oh,
instead of
really? That's cool. I want to watch it. When is
Updating
it coming out?
can you
So
mute
fucking
that?
December?
It's kind of affecting this. What it is.
So like December
So-
of
So
1996.
tell me when I can.
I would just turn it down a little bit.
But we can't. We need
Do you need headphones? I got headphones.
Yeah, put on headphones.
Okay. I
Yeah.
can't.
What?
Oh yeah, you got an
Okay, so what's up with the new iPhone?
Suck,
This is why. This is one which issue I have with iPhones.
Hey,
No, it's called.
mine's got one. Okay.
It's called get to the 21st century and start getting Bluetooth headphones.
It doesn't
You're
matter
an
about that.
idiot. You
No.
have the battery. That's
Th-
dumb.
that's- that's- okay, so one thing
dumb.
I will
You're
always
dumb.
I
You're
will
dumb.
always dislike
Crippled,
Apple products.
quiet.
So they're so just you have to have Apple products. Like Android, you can use just about anything with Apple.
Yeah, that's true.
Android.
Yeah, because Androids are sluts.
Anything works with them.
Exactly. I don't have to worry about. Oh,
Homer, stop touching my
I don't want to
pants,
be
damn
paying
it.
for like a high-end prostitute.
Fuzzy animal.
These guys over here are fighting over them nuts.
Who's nuts? So that's the question.
Those peanuts.
But no.
Some of them are doubled, some of them are single.
Shit. Who's losing a nut here?
Juan.
We put 1 second and then another second.
I guess. It's the place one or what?
Freaking cool.
Yeah, the idea for the new Jumanji is really cool. So what's cool is that what is it? The jock is gonna be the Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he lost half his body.
The
nerd.
The nerd is the Rock.
Buff.
The baby guy.
The geeky girl.
Yeah, kind of geeky girl.
Is
Or
the hot
the
girl.
outsider.
The outsider is gonna be the hot girl.
Yeah, the hot.
And then the hot girl or popular girl becomes Jack Black.
Yeah.
Jack Black. That's sad.
A middle-aged fat dude. That's what she says.
So that's what.
Yeah, when they tell her, don't look in the river, don't look. Like, oh my god.
So that's one thing. Okay, so that was one thing I was worried about the new Jumanji is like they have Dwayne the Rock Johnson, they have Kevin Hart, they have Jack Black.
I didn't know
It
they
should
had
be
Jack Black.
funny.
Who's the white girl?
I don't know. I don't know her name.
I don't know
You
the
guys can someone Google it. But
Johansson. No, I don't know.
that was the one thing I was worried. Like, how are they gonna do that from the original Jumanji? Like these main actors, but having kids be the characters. Like, so these guys had to play it as that there were those high school kids, which is gonna be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Which it shouldn't be hard because they're pretty much kids.
Especially Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, I mean,
Okay.
he hasn't grown an inch since he was 12.
Damn.
And he's over.
But
He straight up ignored you.
What happened?
He asked you for water.
Oh,
You-
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, they're on fire.
fire, fire!
Está quemando.
Se están quemando los elotes.
That's our fireworks right there.
Oh god. So we've gone backwards in time, haven't we?
I'm like, corn on
Dang.
the
But I don't want it burnt.
The corn just got burnt.
Oh, give it to me then. Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna be thirsty. Whatever.
There's that
You want
Tecate.
water? I'm gonna get water too.
I got the coffee.
Alright.
You finished yours, Omar? God. Sí, es hombre. Es hombre. Hey, I hardly drink, but when I drink Tecate.
Okay,
Sponsor.
No, okay, wait. Have you guys seen the new most
Dos
interesting?
Equis?
Yeah, the new most interesting man in the
He got
world.
fired because he started drinking. That's why.
What?
He was like he didn't drink
Promoting
enough.
alcohol, but you're not allowed to drink.
He's not allowed to drink.
Oh,
No.
really? Is that why the old dude? I thought he died.
I have no idea.
I thought he died. Normally, when they replace their main character,
Oh,
they
they
usually
did,
pass
huh?
away.
Yeah, they
Dos
did.
Equis
I don't
guy.
like the new guy.
Except the Rising guy. The Rising guy just
switched.
Switch to sprint.
And he says it. He gives zero fucks. Yeah, fuck
Hey.
Rising. I'm with Sprint.
Wherever the
pay
paychecks.
more.
Can you hear that?
Oh, there you go, fireworks for that.
Feliz
Gotcha.
Navidad.
Where'd you put the ice?
In there.
Like on top of the water?
No, it's on the side.
Put him on the side.
But no, yeah, it's
I thought he was gonna dump it in there.
I don't think because it doesn't have
grab
a
a
drain.
It's like good cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, the thing is cooling off.
Of course, now that we don't need it.
Problem?
Well, yeah.
Sí, señor. Yo soy de rancho.
Yeah.
alright.
There's nothing there. What are you doing?
What are you guys fighting about now?
Nothing. Go back to your.
They're fighting
gym,
over peanuts.
Okay. It's more complicated than you
Leave
think.
me and the cripple alone.
It's the nut life.
Why are you crippled?
That's a story that's gonna be
He still is crippled.
I'm crippled.
That's gonna be revealed in
He's been-
episode 6, the
When
drunk
I,
podcast.
I'll just tell him.
No, we're
What
not
are you
yet.
doing?
Everyone's gonna be
What
calling
do
you
you
crippled.
do? No,
This is
stop.
the pirate.
Yeah, you're the pirate because of your eye.
Yeah,
And
okay,
what you
so-
are, what?
He's drunk.
I'm nothing.
You're
He's
the
nothing.
stallion.
He's the
Oh,
drunk.
there you
According to
go.
Elizabeth,
There-
you're the stallion.
There you go. He's gonna be the stallion.
He's a little pony stallion.
Oh.
He's a short pony.
He's a mini
Not right
horse.
No, I'm good.
Mini
I'll have
stallion.
some in a
I'm gonna
little
put
bit.
some
Well,
Jordans
just
on
give it
you.
to me and I'll put it on a plate.
I got Air Forces on. Damn.
Dude, this is savage.
No,
Wait,
but
so what's Juan? He's
Juan's-
a Chinese
he's
person.
Juan
Yeah,
Chow.
he's Juan
Juan
Chow.
Chow, yeah.
Chow.
What's Caesar now?
Ninja!
I don't know. We haven't
You can
done.
call me Papi.
We haven't had guests that many. This is episode
Wow.
2, so I don't know. Actually, you know a fun thing.
Ridiculous.
You
Has anyone,
animal.
okay, has anyone had any weird dreams lately?
I don't dream.
You don't dream.
I don't
I
Come
just
on.
live.
Does he
I
not
don't-
dream?
I don't sleep.
Whatever he sleep talks.
Oh.
He talks about the weirdest things. He
Tell
talks
us.
about work.
No.
He
Yeah.
really does.
Tell
like
us,
he's
tell us.
like
I'm a
so into his
workaholic.
work.
I'm a workaholic. I even do it in my sleep.
Damn.
Yeah, he'll be like, "That's not the pipe."
That's a
Are
nice.
you serious?
Yeah, and I love to have conversations. I'm like, "What?" And I like keep him going, and then he's like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing."
Oh, we learned something new.
That's cool.
That is interesting. We learned something new.
I'm just like, "Really, Caesar? What?
Work,
What are you doing? What? What?"
All
And
I
I like
do is
make him like
work.
explain himself while he's sleeping.
I
That's
get
funny.
pissed
I'm
off.
like, "Yeah," and he's like,
And he actually answers you.
"Yeah," he actually answers. I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'll take it. Cool."
That's awesome.
That's legit.
That's
That is.
But he hasn't done that in a while. You usually did it when you lived in Lafayette.
That's when I used to drink a lot.
He literally would like sometimes he'd be moving like his hands, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude? Chill out. You're
No
scared."
wonder why they record you sleeping. They want to know if he's gonna come back.
Wait, you used to record you sleeping too?
They recorded me last night. Or
No,
this
it's because
morning,
Elizabeth
and
said
then they
something.
woke
What
me
did
up.
she say? She
We
said,
received a Snapchat
"Oh, we're
around 3 in
watching
the
this.
morning.
We're watching this," and it was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you
they
know,
were
Magic
watching
Mike, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm watching this," and it's like
he's
Caesar's
asleep.
sleeping.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call me Magic Mike.
How many titles are you gonna have by the end of this thing?
Yeah, as many as you want me to be.
All right. Anyone in the chat,
Called variety.
tell me how many he wants, and we'll call him that next time he joins us.
The next time.
We
But
should
so,
just call Elizabeth Poppy.
Listen to my sexy voice, and please comment what you think my next nickname should be.
all right, there you go. So anyone else?
Beat the lover? Nah.
Damn, that was not my wife saying that.
I'm just kidding. Of course, we would never name him something like that.
Please mention that, please.
Comment
All right. Besides,
below, please, what you think his name would be.
so
Muscle Man 240, nah. Okay, 69, boys.
I thought he wanted 420.
Oh, 420,
Caesar
yeah.
weighs
He weighs 420.
I'm 200 pounds of lean, sexy machine.
There it is.
Pure muscle.
There it
Pure
is. Or
muscle,
200
honey.
wet.
No, that's Juan.
To that 205 wet, man. 205 pounds.
His title just increased so much.
205 wet. Still going.
Yeah.
You don't know me. See, there
We
is
should
lines.
call Omar Dirty Boy because he's always dirty.
Damn.
Dirty Boy.
Call him DB.
Dirty Boy Red. Dirty Boy Red. Because he loves the
Hey,
toilet.
there's your lemons.
I know.
Lemons.
They lied to me.
Damn.
They brought the mop out.
There's more beer in the
Oh, there's
freezer.
lemon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just announced that.
Cesar, ¿quieres limón?
All right. So anyone else? Since Caesar doesn't dream, anyone had any weird dreams?
I don't dream, dude. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, you dream. I know.
I don't dream.
He just doesn't want to tell us.
I
He
dream
probably
of-
dreams about ponies and unicorns or
Yeah.
Oh,
every
God.
time it's always either Jesus is a unicorn, Omar's the pony, and Juan, I don't know where he's at.
Oh God.
something. He's a rat. Nah.
Why am I?
He's a little mouse.
He just watches in the corner.
Horse that.
You can be the
short.
pumpkin from Cinderella.
There you go.
Oh God, I don't want to talk about fairy tales anymore. Okay, were they? No, they weren't here when we were talking about fairy tales, right?
No.
Did
So-
you guys know Caesar is the type of guy who's gonna call 911 see if they need help?
So we were talking about the fairy tales a little bit ago, like how, like the new cartoon ones are like really more messed up versions of the original.
Oh
gotta get that
yeah,
joke
yeah. We
right,
were
though.
talking about that. I remember
It's not
that.
funny if you don't.
So do you guys know the story? You
The
guys
Seven
seen
Dwarfs.
the Seven Dwarfs?
7 dwarves.
Like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Yeah, how
So-
she did every single one of them.
Yeah, that's the original story. No one knows.
Yeah.
That's that's not even a porno. That's the book.
Oh,
It's based
God.
on.
She just did every single one of them.
No,
huh?
it's just one of those things that you know.
Oh shit.
Damn, someone's getting excited now.
America.
Not me.
Come on,
USA.
Jesus, let me do it to your car.
No.
We can beat them.
Thank you,
And that looked
Elizabeth.
like it went to Pound Town.
Yours.
Roasted.
Dude, I tell you, man, get that charcoal flavored in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
The
outside.
burnt from the outside. You ever had roast beef? It's black on the outside.
And Juan's was still black in the inside.
Oh, damn. Hey, she comes back for 5 minutes and she already blew you out of the water.
Okay, so what are you guys talking about? So what are you guys talking about?
I have no idea. I don't
Okay,
even
tell me.
understand that.
Okay,
Because
Okay,
he had,
explain it to me. You can say it.
I
Just don't mention real names. Just what is it?
Johnny Smith? Nah.
Well, everyone knows it's gonna be Juan. But just mention Peach.
peach. She's a little peachy.
Yeah.
We'll get one off that
Or
before they-
root beef.
Got him.
Yeah, sure. You can name her whatever you want.
Let's name her.
It's not about naming her. It's like, what is he doing?
It doesn't matter. Everyone,
Damn, we just made a mess here. Yours is really burnt.
people are gonna be excited to hear these stories.
Well, he had someone
Here, I'll eat it.
that was
Hey,
Am I
hey.
gonna have AIDS?
No.
Chris is the type of guy who's gonna call in sick to the
The only one that
doctor.
has AIDS is right there.
Elizabeth.
Where'd that come from?
What?
What'd you do to him in the last 30 seconds?
Call in sick
Bam,
to the doctor.
bam.
So we say that he's already had roast beef. You heard this before?
Okay, no, okay. Explain this roast beef. Caesar was saying something. I want to hear.
Do you want me to explain it?
Okay,
No,
okay,
yeah,
explain.
Caesar
Okay,
asked
everyone
him
go
that.
ahead and let's hear. What is this roast beef? I'm gonna put this as a title.
Roast beef.
Yeah, roast beef
is
is
when
gonna be
you
the
have
title.
sex with someone that's black.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's black
'cause
on the
it's black
outside.
and then it's pink on the inside.
Oh, I've done that then.
Confirmation.
Damn.
That's it. Oh,
No
never mind.
denial,
I thought it was a little bit more.
There's like mayonnaise and
Like,
cheese.
there's so many.
I'll see they have queso.
I thought you guys were gonna get a lot
Salud.
darker and things.
Darker?
Yeah, there's some.
I spilled
Have you not seen how the internet is? It's like messed up.
Boom. Well, we're not that nasty. Come on.
You still you can.
We're civilized.
Civilized.
Uh-oh.
Says the one even in the corner in jail.
Anyways, but yeah, he's had roast beef. I guess Chris has too.
Yeah, Chris loves roast beef.
Oh yeah,
That's his favorite type
I'm not
of beef.
denying it.
Yeah, he tried last time we went to the strip club, but he failed. He couldn't find the one.
I
He
think
found her at the end.
But I didn't
Yeah,
have it.
he's all like,
Is that a little racist what we're saying?
Oh,
Well, we're
Hash-
Mexican,
so it is.
so.
Hashtag not racist. Oh, you're not Mexican. You're Australian.
We're not saying
Oh, I'm
anything offensive.
Australian.
How'd you become an Italian?
yeah, that's a little
I'm
British.
half Italian now.
Oh, there you go.
You know
how
there's
many
that-
more countries can we fit in you? Then?
Did you know
Hey,
I found
later,
out?
a little Mexican in there.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I can't freak it.
I like it when you grab it like that.
Well.
Do it
Hey,
again.
hey,
Show me-
careful.
show me
Remember,
how you do
everyone's listening. Shit, that's
Yeah.
hot.
Show me how you do it, Omar.
Manhandle it,
Let
man.
me see it.
Stop
Break it
touching
apart.
him.
Hot.
Stop
By the
touching
way,
him.
we're all eating corn, so
On the cob.
That's what the roast beef is.
It's a little dark.
Come on, Omar. Show me how you manhandle it.
handle
Come on.
that so good, dude.
Why do you keep rubbing it up and down? Oh, there you go.
so we all live in
God,
Oregon,
you should start
and a lot of people are doing illegal fireworks around
Hey, you
us.
should pass me a plate.
It's not illegal, and
There's
you
a plate.
don't get caught.
I got 30.
That's the rule.
Yeah, it's
There in your
true.
parents' room.
No one's in there.
I can't get it out.
That's in there.
Nope. He's in the other.
Oh
he's in his
shit!
single.
I can hear them.
Well, yeah. So I heard a lot of stuff went on when you were at the strip club.
What did
Like
happen
to
that night?
comment on that? No.
Yeah, sure.
Showing up
Okay.
to do it.
I went to the strip club. That's it.
That wasn't really anything. That was the first time I went. That was both time we both went.
Wait, did Liz end up going with you guys?
No, she apparently I miscommented. So I don't know. It was a miscommunication.
I went for the roast beef, straight for the roast beef. Okay,
You
that's
went.
all you gotta know.
But no.
Were you
okay.
bored at first, and then you're like, oh
Me?
damn, that's my type of
Well,
girl.
I had to yell at everybody first.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
just like
Caesar
sitting
had to,
there.
Caesar had
Well-
to take a man. He had to take lead.
Like I understand the aesthetics of a strip club, but I just didn't find it alluring.
What did you do? You're like, damn, that girl dresses good, or what did you say? That girl.
They weren't dressed. They weren't wearing anything.
Well, they have some clothes. Don't they take it off?
I don't know. Nothing was appealing. The atmosphere. I understand. Okay, for what was the name of the?
What'd you say? That damn, that
Casa
girl. That
Diablo?
girl has
Yeah. So
props.
the
One of
the
the
whole,
girls was like fucking herself, right?
Not really.
No.
She had help.
Okay, so the whole air was pure red. That made sense for.
Wait,
Casa
what?
Diablo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
faded.
Yeah, it was. It felt what it was supposed to be.
But
There was this
some-
one guy who got a lap dance on stage.
I got some.
Yeah,
I saw
it
some.
was
Like,
a-
you just looking at me weird because of what I'm doing to my earlobes.
No, what was
That's
it?
the
It was, but he was a
second round you're doing, so
there was
third.
another bachelor party that was happening, and he got up on stage too.
Is that an issue?
Ow, that hurts
Okay.
my ears. You know that, right? No, and
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It wasn't bad. It's just
Why didn't you guys get Omar up there?
I guess it was gonna cost us about $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Hey,
And
I
then he
even
was
asked
only
the chick I
allowed
was
one.
with. I was like, hey, how much does it cost to if I, want this at home?
Like,
She's like
Damn, at
$800.
home?
Yeah.
Yeah, people wanted to.
800.
Yeah.
Like shit, that's like 3 paychecks.
She was hanging out with us the whole time.
But it wasn't bad.
Because you guys were giving her good money.
And she got big melons.
He was in search of the big melons.
I
Yeah,
found them.
he finally found them. He got what he wanted.
Mami, ¿dónde están mis
He's
Oh,
been
no.
searching for it for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just couldn't find anything personally interesting.
It wasn't my kind of style, but it had a good environment.
No, yeah, it was fun.
Chill.
Yeah,
It was-
No, yeah, I felt it was for the first time me going.
Did you get a
enjoyed
lap
it.
dance?
No, like I said, I couldn't find
Juan did.
Omar
like,
did probably
the
too,
girl or
Did
the
Omar get a
one.
lap dance?
Yeah.
He got like 27.
You got 27 lap dances?
Why do you think we're broke right now?
Damn, his wedding was like
Two months
a
later.
month ago. Oh yeah, 2 months ago.
But no, it's just I don't know. It was fun. Maybe if it was a different. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just
He wanted some different type of girls.
maybe.
What kind of girls are your type?
Jesus wants a cosplayer. That's all he wants.
Somebody that wears
There was
costumes.
there was that one girl who was wearing the
Costume
devil
role?
costume. There was like two
Cosplay,
devil
yeah.
girls
Oh,
over there.
leather?
I
Yeah,
don't even wear it like that.
there was two devil
You're
girls.
like, take me away.
Take me down under.
Is it hot like you? You should have did. Come on.
Damn.
Get those
I need a better wingman. That's what I need.
Oh,
Damn, Chris.
Oh,
Gonna do the job.
No,
Chris
I was away, dude.
Chris was trying to do his own thing.
yeah.
I was not gonna hold him back.
Like, yeah.
He was about to get it in. He was like, damn.
But no,
I
it
was gonna get the girl of my dream, but she just ran away.
She wanted you to chase her.
but he lost her.
She did very well then. Hey, give her props for that.
But no, it was fun though. Maybe another time, but
Maybe when Juan gets married now.
Whatever that is.
How about we just go to the strip club, man? I don't need a special occasion. for
He's
that
gonna
shit.
get married. When you getting married? I don't know, someday.
Every weekend.
every week you get married, you just get married and divorced. That's a very expensive process.
I got nothing they can take.
No child support, huh?
They can take my debt with them.
Your only excuse is you can just run away to Mexico.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I told Juan that the more chance he gets women pregnant, the more chance he has of a kid.
Wait,
It's gonna be a lit night.
Yeah, it's right here.
that's gonna be fun.
There's this one here and then this one.
So anyone listening, sorry for I'm not gonna be editing any of this, so have fun with the explosions in your ears.
It's America Day.
Because I have to deal with it in my ears.
4th of July.
do it for good old America. Do it for Uncle Sam.
But what was it? There was something else I wanted to talk about. Shit. What was it?
I don't remember.
One day in band camp.
Oh God, band camp.
Were you ever
Like-
at band camp?
No, but I went to band. What was it? Whatchamacallit?
Here we go.
Oh god.
What
The
was
limited edition. All right.
You guys should hide them though.
Yeah.
Hide them under the table.
We should have bought little ones.
I know, that's what I was telling them.
They're like
So we
75%
just
off
got,
right now.
we just picked up some
But
fireworks.
I only have like 20, maybe $10.
So so did you guys hear that Vancouver you can't have fireworks?
Oh yeah.
Really? It's Washington though.
Everybody gets confused now because there's a new law saying that. I don't know. I forgot what it said.
Okay,
but-
so in Vancouver you cannot purchase or use fireworks in the Vancouver area.
You can what?
You can't purchase or use.
What happened to the yellow?
It's still there.
It's still there, but it's in Vancouver, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's 75% off right now because they have to sell out.
Yeah, but you can.
Fuck.
So they're the only place you can buy them, but you can't use them in that area. It's some law that just got passed. I have no idea what's happening. I would like to say I did, but it's a
I
fun
believe-
topic to talk about.
I believe it's because people from here go there.
Probably.
I can see that because we
Maybe
have
an incident
shitty.
happened.
we
But
have
that don't matter. That's giving them. It's giving them revenue for the state, you know, through their taxes, blah blah blah, you know. And I don't see why it's
Well,
bad.
it's the same thing that happened reversed with the stupid bottle thing that just happened with raising the 10-cent thing. They stopped watching the people coming down to deposit their thing.
Oh,
'Cause it's-
okay.
it's-
Well, see, yeah, they're getting money from the government for depositing. They're getting an extra value, you know, 5 cents when they're only charging 5 cents. But here on the fireworks, though, they're still charging the same price, you know, and they're not charging an extra tax to use them in Washington.
Oh.
So you're not really stealing any money from the
Actually,
government.
do you guys? Okay. Wait,
be fine.
Juan, was you with me or Omar? Remember, they're putting a tax on soda.
What? What do you mean tax soda?
On sugar drinks
Yeah, they're
Why?
because they think that's the
Want
way.
a lighter?
That's the way to.
People are getting fat.
Hey, hold
No,
it.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. That's put it simply, yeah. They're gonna try to make it so that people buy more water.
So what's happening in Oregon, since we
Well,
don't...
freaking water is expensive to buy.
Oh, yeah. So,
Like, you tax it on water. Like, seriously?
and on
It's
top
supposed
of...
to be healthy. Like, that's so stupid how everything's healthy.
Oh, God, if you're
but
gonna
it's
blow that up,
so
just give me...
expensive.
No, yeah. Okay, so recently I
Like,
bought...
that is ridiculous.
we
Like,
bought-
how do you want people to supposedly...
I don't know what video.
No, what is it? I can't remember what it was. Some place,
Make sure your chonies are clean.
some
after
place
this
eats
explosion.
like meat and sausage and all this stuff. Is it Ireland? And they're all skinny because something about,
Maybe I
think maybe it's Ireland or something about they're saying that
actually.
they eat a lot of meat or whatever, but it's the salt that contains it that doesn't get them.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it for a second. But anyways, no,
Look at
yeah.
him. He's got that crazy eye.
I don't know. It's just this. They're just increasing the price of everything lately, and it's
Well, the minimum went up too.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
minimum is 11 now.
So now
Yeah,
everything,
That's
all the
crazy.
produce is gonna go up. Gas. I mean,
it's
Literally,
affecting-
went to Dutch Bros the other day, and it was ridiculous because the small. Have you seen it? It's like this big, and now it's like gonna be like $5.
So, okay, so since,
Yeah, I've seen
okay,
those.
so
like
okay.
$5.
So we work in the grocery business, and we've been noticing. Okay, we notice all the time
Don't do it.
anything
Don't do it.
goes
I'm
up in
scared.
price, even a few pennies. So what we noticed
whiplash.
is in the last year, things have gone up in price 15 to 20%.
What do you have in yours?
And some items have actually gone down from like 20 ounces to 18 ounces, and people just don't notice. And I don't know. It's okay.
Plus, everyone's trying to get a cheaper dollar. You know,
It's
everyone wants to get paid more and pay less for food.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard these days with the rise of price. Okay, so it's something me and Chris were trying to talk about.
Put it in there if I were you.
Hey, careful there. It's something me and Chris were talking about the other day. It's like you can't really survive on minimum wage, and you can't survive at the current like value what people have. Like it's just impossible to live at $15 an hour on your own. You literally have to have someone else with you
Yeah.
supporting yourself.
That means houses and shit are gonna get super expensive here.
No, yeah, it's just really difficult to do any of these things.
The market is gonna go high.
High, like expensive, crazy high, like
Now Newburgh is already fucking high.
No, yeah, I was actually talking to one of my friends.
especially like we live in the valley. Come on.
No, I was talking with one of my friends, and they were trying to move out and get their own place, but they just can't. It's not affordable.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
Like you have to go freaking. I don't know.
It's just
Well, mine now. Sheridan.
no. Even then, you're still. Are you going to be able to survive? You can buy the place. You got to pay other things. Like as
a lot of
us
compression,
four.
I mean.
I try to take off my lipstick and I'm gonna come off.
I don't know. It's just hard. It's one of those things. It bugs me, but
Something's blowing.
Because every time I eat, I like.
all
Oh, they're
right.
trying to do a competition.
Oh
Omar put
God!
another one.
All right, so we'll end the podcast here because the fireworks are about to go off.
Yeah, podcast over.
All right, so I want to thank
Sponsor.
no sponsors today. Except
Yeah.
We got Tecate. We got.
So what have we learned
We have
today?
that lime juice.
we have learned that Caesar talks in his sleep apparently and works.
What have we learned today?
And that you
we
and
learned
him
a
like roast
very
beef.
good.
Okay, that's true.
We learned a very good thing today.
Oh, actually, you know, let's end this way.
Hold on. At 3 a.m, when Caesar wakes up, he grabs a beer out of the fridge.
Damn.
I was sweating.
Just because George was
How about
like,
this?
"Hey, chula."
Never mind. I'll try this next time. All right then. I was thinking of something else. I can do it next time. Anyways, so I'm gonna thank everyone for joining me today. Thank you, Elizabeth. I love you.
Hello, mate.
I thought you said I love you.
Thank you, mate.
Thank
Caesar,
Down under.
Sí, soy del rancho.
Juan Chao.
Yo.
Apparently the
stallion, Omar.
Pony.
Pony Boy. Pony Boy.
Pony boy.
The return of Pony Boy.
Return of the pony boy.
And then
With the
the
Air
cripple.
Jordans.
The cripple, the one that likes roast beef forever
yes.
and ever.
Oh yes.
And I
He
was
like has this big ass smile on his face
Darker the cherry,
while
the
eating
blacker the
peanuts.
juice.
and I'm your host. And thanks for listening.
The pirate.
Never-
Yeah.